Alright everyone, this is pretty exciting. It appears Mini Toy Corner on YouTube has found their brand new Hammond collection Irritator. If you haven't seen their video, link in description, make sure to check it out. It's pretty cool, I must admit. Even if it's not part of canon, it still looks like a glorious spinosaur. So, you know, I'll give it that because, yeah, I mean, it's so out of place, but it's really awesome at the same time. I mean, the thing is, Mini Toy Corner didn't show off its box. I've seen, like, with his review on Hammond collection, T-Rex, that he did show the box. They showed the box. So I'm not sure, like, where they found the Irritator, if they found it, like, you know, maybe it's straight from production. Who knows? Maybe they shouldn't have a hold of it or something. But no, I'm very curious to see what the box is, because all the Hammond collections have, you know, logos on the side of it based on what movie they're in. So Tyrannosaurus has Jurassic Park 3, Baryonyx has Fallen Kingdom, Geostone has The Lost World, you know, all of that. And then all the Jurassic Park ones will have Jurassic Park. But Irritator, because it doesn't appear in any of the movies, you know, where's it going to be from? It is based off the Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder game, so could be Jurassic Park 3 logo. But how cool does it look next to the T-Rex? Obviously not as big as it. Hopefully we'll get a Spinosaurus that's as big as T-Rex that can, or at least scale with it. But yeah, no, it kind of just looks like it's fearing for its life next to that massive T-Rex. But then we have this really menacing pose. It almost looks like the Spinosaurus in this pose. You got to admit, it does a pose like that in Jurassic Park 3, I swear. But yeah, here are the official images of Irritator when they officially released. We're going to go over the Wave 3 Hammond collections. But what was I saying? Like, you know, Spinosaurus, you know, would be nice to get that to scale up with T-Rex. But for now, this is the closest we're getting. Or Baryonyx, because that's also a Spinosaur. But then again, you've got this Irritator with its tiny little sail. So I could see some people making some really fun movies. I know some talented people out there who love to play around with stop motion. It doesn't even have to be stop motion. It could be anything, really, as long as you're having fun with it. Because this is a very beautiful toy, I must admit. Even if it's not in any of the movies, it just looks glorious, to be honest. But yeah, as I was saying, I do wonder what the logo will be on the box and what images they'll use. Like, could they use this image from the Jurassic Park 3 Park Build game? Because we know it's inspired from this. And let me know in the comments below which version of Irritator is your favorite. The Primal Attack or the brand new, you know, Raw Strikers that's coming up in Dino Tracker, or this Hammond Collection Irritator. I would have to say, personally, for me, the Hammond Collection Irritator would be my go-to. But yeah, that logo, man. What's it going to be? And all the dinosaurs on the back of the box have like an image of them from the movies. So what will they use? That is what I want to know. I really wish they showed the box in the video, because damn, that is probably the #1 question on my mind. I hope someone reveals it soon. Fingers crossed, hey? But yeah, here are the boxes: Corythosaurus, Metrocanthosaurus, and Irritator. But I would like to go over what else is appearing in Wave 3 Hammond Collection. So we do have the baby Stegosaurus. That one it doesn't look overly cute, but it's still kind of cute. And then here is a good close-up of Metrocanthosaurus. So people assumed it would use the Jurassic World website colors, but no. I reckon this is more of a take on what it would look like if it was from the Jurassic Park era. And then we have Corythosaurus. I'm so glad they're finally making this. I really want to get a hold of it because this is the first Corythosaurus Metal figure. Captives is also making one, so I would hopefully want to get a hold of that. This juvenile T-Rex is probably the best juvenile T-Rex they made, so I also want to get a hold of that. That would be awesome to get my hands on. And then this Stegosaurus, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if I should grab the other baby Stegosaurus right now while it's still out in the wild, or if I should go for Hammond Collection. Let me know in the comments below, which one do you like more? The Hammond Collection's baby Stegosaurus, or the one that was released with Sarah Harding? Because I feel the one with Sarah Harding is kind of cuter and looks more like the movie one. But yeah, we do have all of these. Baby T-Rex is going to come with some stuff. So it's got the cast and the muzzle. That's extremely smart to include with that. It's like the Dilophosaurus that came with extra stuff. I don't think creatures like Velociraptor or Gallimimus came with extra stuff. And same goes for baby Stegosaurus. I don't think it will come with anything. And Pachycephalosaurus and the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor. Unless you count the female, which came with Alan Grant. But, that's entirely different. But, oh, wow. I think I'm most impressed by the juvenile T-Rex here. Or the Corythosaurus. Those have to be my favorites from what has been revealed. I'm sure most of you would probably agree with me if I'm right. Let me know in the comments below. Am I right? Which are your favorites? Because I would have to say juvenile T-Rex and Corythosaurus for me. Although Irritator does look really awesome. I must include that. But yeah, one last time looking at the dinosaurs from Wave 3, we have the Metriacanthosaurus, which I assume would be Jurassic Park era Metriacanthosaurus. And it does have the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary logo, same with Corythosaurus. But here we have John Hammond. He's coming with a bucket of ice cream and his amber cane. So the ice cream is from when he eats ice cream in the movie. I don't know why they chose that, but I quite like it, to be honest. And then here you can see him holding that bucket of ice cream. So extremely cool. I don't know how stable that bucket will be whilst being held by him. So, there is that. But I know you can put it on the floor next to him if you want, I guess. But then we have him with his amber cane here, looking absolutely glorious. I'm glad John Hammond is finally making his way into his own Hammond collection. And then over here we have Dennis Nedry, who has a stick and a beautiful looking tiny Barbasol can that has all the details and everything. And he has an alternate face where the Dilophosaurus acid is on his face. It looks interesting. No, it looks good. I'm glad they did do the alternate face. Kind of like how Lego did the alternate face. That has the acid on it as well. And then, yeah, it has a stick that he's about to throw at the Dilophosaurus. And the Barbasol can. That is such a good detail that you can take the Barbasol can off and it ends up looking like that. That is just awesome. But, yeah, do you guys like the Hammond Collection Irritator? I know I definitely do. And I would like to get a hold of it, even if it is not in any of the movies. But, yeah, wow, it actually did blow me away seeing it in person and all that. So this has made me want to buy it even more. And I'm even more curious to see that logo. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.